Enuanum Ghana for ndani ni enkohwe NDC amanoko no mu the flag bearer for the National Democratic Congress former President John Dramani Mahama in Sensema na egusu a APP no. Enuanum Ghana for from the records in 2012 up to 2016 president late president John Fifi Atamus Efimu and the former president John Dramani Mahama ebedi aban from 2012 up to 2016 or show Ghana pepper with corruption. And I'm Ghana for from agricultural investment to bus branding to sports in Brazil to Bebre to unconfirmed project to national reserves outside the countries. And I'm Ghana for from corruption to corruption. Manu baya din papa. Onokwa confess say inti no wada so da say mutumi embu obani yen ti na another chance no sansom bra. And I'm Ghana for Insembi APP from his left side ni legal counsel and from his right side na appointed minister. And I'm Ghana for and some koso in some ACC. Mamunim say na say na said dinam temakulu ex Maslow's boss ya jailing for 10 years. And I'm Ghana for NDC ni papa. No kwa nana liter. Ana ni kunu fan Tony liter. Who sensam so san AP, who some ye NDC for. And I'm Ghana for investigations at Tressel. Nana liter. Omulusu abandon from 2016 to 2017 ana in South Africa or purchase property which is worth over $500,000. And I'm Ghana for this is what we call corruption upon corruption, where they are not hiding papa. So what do you guys expect from someone who has done this to come and rule over you again for the next 4 years? I want himself only commitment be to show forth. And I'm Ghana for when it's a course on investigations a special prosecutor need the Ministry of Defense edit to draw in Tia Sambrano Yankoneko Tiesa and someone to Mumbra Medamase.
The issue because maybe a case in Bekopiano, it doesn't look well for former President John Dramani Mahama. In reference to the divorce petition, the former general minister said the ex-actman accused her as a human rights lawyer of an act of cruelty and violence, including pouring water, beating and slapping, and using her fingernails to harm their domestic staff. The plaintiff also added that the claim by her ex-actman that she traveled to South Africa with an intention to buy an investment property between $350,000 to $500,000 as soon as leaving political office could be inferred that she's not only corrupt but also abused her office to steal public money. The suit dated April 25, 2024 indicated that due to the false averment and publications of acquisition of investment property in South Africa by defendant, the Office of the Special Prosecutor instituted investigations into corruption and corruption-related offences, money laundering, and illegal acquisition of property in South Africa against the plaintiff, and the plaintiff was investigated and subsequently admitted to bail. NTCC based on statement by Tony Lita Nintendo, Madame Nana Oye Bampoado is on bail. Inteno no or decided say Oboka seek redress in the High Court. Tenko take order na Saribediakom. Statements are NDC for how to respond to the mass love and disaffection towards the NDC and GM. Who's the one better responded? After the false accusations here in this case, the well-earned credibility and image of Dr. Mahmoud Bamian in the northern region, and how all responded to such false accusations.
Dr. Bawumia, Dr. Mahama Biti, Dr. Bawumia. And Savier, and then some and Savier, and Savier, Oka and Savier, and Savier, Madame, and Mappe Bumwa, and your friend Akushino. I say hello, I say Samu Hotel. I say hello, I say yes, I say Akushino, Samu Hotel. Eba Akushi, yeah. See a Kobakushi padia near Madame Asia. Now your mamma now. Oh, me know ya dream. Say, you must have that kind of scene. I must have that kind of say, be our ship and you plan and bet in Nakola, never was yile. Ghana high wing. What would flip a man on the Abana free, Kumasia Bakra?
yes seminar bi na wo ba beye enti no intellectual discourse abokwa ha ope hotel ada your hotels bi oga ekromo ase no ma ukoda te say wonya abre so ye adwuma
wonya ka international pay we be very fair wako
so atiase na person beti akohwe so a
we be
very fair wako jo mahama ko United Nations General Assembly US hotels are penifo ekwa amokode ya enkofo timba besra wo mo emomutu ana modi nkomo jo mahama ankoda ho
nanka what
okoda hotel bi Times Square
nanka what
New York if you be Times Square na ni ji wo New York nyina
na
sa won pese obesi abodi pakwa ji oni pa wo de wo hwe wo wi mu na wo hwe for ma wo tu say yes
wo to
ha jo mama ko dai enti redie ye besere stop it jo mama na bo pese mu kunu ni mas na wo mo so mo ye sa ade no ena nwumre yi o ma ko winsa abu ada e wo jo wo sport bi
ahono mo win na dwo
na se po mo winsa na efe de say create no omo na bo no mo sesako
so ma wi
na ma me kasa bi chira o kasa na nsenya kwa bi jinya accident wonya no heaven
and say yes
no ayi fiesta royal no so se wo
yeah fiesta royal
that weekend na so no na enkofo bi so mo so ko to accident
bi so ama mu yom ho anadwo no mu twtwa
no even mu free ba no mu free sa around 1:30 am
ko we no mbam say
ko we san wo jawulu
am to ba lu mu san ho
obukọ o mai kwaje kwaku
owo ni sakasaka business ni
enkofo nye careful kakao ye di nipa okrom ha o
yo le be muton
ye mo nsa no wo de mi mode
dan e koto yi power kwam je si kire mi ho
ayo
ye mo ton owo bi test sakasaka
nipa na wo de sa picture bi ato ni Facebook mo enna ne chinai obewe nsa ada e wo jowli ho ama enkofo na be so
mu dina asna ka mu edna kofie
ehwo na no mu free ko ba bia anadu be 2 am no o makodi sa o se na ba kwa ho ne ho
okay o me kai pa
Sanko France na America. So we know all these things. Eti moto bobo. Mo a campaign of ideas. More ideas in the money more a bunch of hollow people. And yes,
no, I told me huna. Letter commission the Yabatrum and the Emperor.
So only in Pebia. I'm Cassan because you say hodi. All the fahono say what the force tam. Tia come fan for Ukraine keja. What the nan send and say masha say fi mu kadolei. Then ya kamu kanisa na munyai. What the ba akofie ne dia. No, what the ba akofie dia. Obi anim say Dr. Baumia oni akofie mu classmate. Obi ani wo betimi aka say, "Hey Dr. Baumia, me na ba akofie wo ha sei. Me na ba akofie wo ha sei." Obi ani ho. Asante me fa Dr. Baumia on LGBTQI+. Yen fan chat for northern region ne is it upper east or upper west?
Upper east
and upper east or
we are not going west.
Okay, we upper west. Na wasania basinti yen kohwe so for no question bi sa no yen kohwe mbra.
When you are elected president, you will not allow LGBTQ to be something that will operate in our country Ghana for reasons that we all know. I really want to commend you for this. But I do recall that sometimes these things are said for political gains. What I'm asking is, what will you do concretely to ensure that this does not become part of our life in Ghana?
How do we assure on LGBTQ? I think that, you know that as a Muslim, my religion frowns on it 100%. Your religion frowns on it 100%. So I don't know how else we are going to do it, but to say no to this practice. It is very clear in my mind that is, and it is not a view that I am coming to now. This is a view that we all have since we were Christians and Muslims. The Bible doesn't allow it, the Quran doesn't allow it. I don't know which mosque will ever accept me to join for prayer if I tolerate LGBTQ. Nobody would allow me into any mosque to pray. I would have ostracized myself from that community of faith. So no, I don't think that we have any issues.
All right, when Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia abra call Northern region na one asofo no share no mu bisa me say waka so ba wonji we into but eja pese ehu asante yem more the second one